Hello and welcome. Today, we'll be showing how to integrate Excel-based calculations into no-code platforms using SpreadsheetWeb API, with a focus on Quickbase. Before diving into the platform configuration, let's take a quick look at our sample Excel file. This is a shipping calculator spreadsheet that includes various data tables and complex formulas across multiple sheets. However, we will only be focusing on the input sheet, where we define our input and output cells. The sheet requires 3 inputs: origination zip, destination zip, and weight. These inputs are used to calculate the shipping cost. Each input and output value are assigned a named range, which will be key in the integration process. Next, we will publish this Excel file as an API on SpreadsheetWeb. For simplicity, we will select Anonymous Access, though for enhanced security, you can choose the Require Authorization Access type. Once the API is published, make sure to record the Workspace ID and Application ID. First, let's start by creating a table to store and process our data in Quickbase. To do this, go to the application we've created and navigate to the App Settings tab on the left panel. From here, go to the Tables section and create a new table. After naming the table as desired, select the table and go to the Fields area. Here, add text areas for our inputs and outputs, ensuring they match the named cells from the Excel sheet. Next, go to the Forms section to prepare our user interface or UI. In this step, create a new form and add the inputs and outputs we've created. The next step is to design our UI. Go back to the App Settings section from the left panel and open the Pages panel. We can continue by either creating a new page or working on the default page. On this page, first, add a report or chart widget where we will display our data. And in the panel that opens, select the List All option. This will allow us to view the data from the table we've created. In the next step, add a button and select the app we've created. The next step is to create a pipeline that will allow you to connect your SpreadsheetWeb API. For this, click on the Grid Panel button in the upper left corner of the screen and go to the Pipeline section. First, use the When the Record is Created trigger, and in the field selection, add your inputs and outputs. The second step is to add Quickbase's Make Request step, where we will make a call to our API. After adding the endpoint and content type header, write the request body dynamically by including the input values from the first step. Finally, to update the output value in our table based on the input values, add the Update Record step, and for the field to be updated, select our output value, such as cost. In this step, map the value from the JSON response to complete the pipeline. As a note, we use the B. notation because Quickbase automatically assigns names like ABC for each pipeline step. Since our Make Request step is named B, we reference that step to get the response value. Now, return to your application to test it. SpreadsheetWeb returns the calculated weight value that is displayed here. Cost value is updated.